So hello friends, today I'm going to show you how to open and clean this lens. It is a Nikkor 35mm f2, and then we're talking about the AI version that I got recently, and then I got it cheap because it has some haze inside, and then I hope I will be able to remove that haze that you are seeing right now. So to disassemble this lens, first thing you need to do is to remove this rubber ring. I'm going to show you how I do it. So what I do is I take this toothpick and then I start pushing until I reach the other side, and then I just do some leverage here until I do one complete rotation, and then the goal of what I'm doing is just to get it to pass the step here. So, and once you have passed that step, you can simply pull it. You can have sometimes parts which hasn't gone yet, but then okay, here you are. Okay, here we are. Okay, I remove this. Now you find yourself with this, and then there's a small hole here that there is some glue inside. So what I'm going to do is just to put some isopropyl alcohol that I have here in this small bottle, and then I'm going to put it through the hole, and then I'm going to let it sit for about 5 minutes. Okay, so I put quite an amount. So we're going to wait for about 5 minutes to let this thing work, and then we're going to unscrew this. So see you in a few seconds. I let it sit for a while. The isopropyl alcohol, that didn't work, so I move to the next thing, which is nail polish remover, and then that worked. Then I already got it loose. Well, it was loose like a few seconds ago. Okay, that will be the opportunity to show you the next step. So I put rubber gloves. Let me show you that. So rubber gloves, gardening gloves, and then come on, it was loose like a few seconds ago. Okay, here it is. Okay. Okay, here you are. Quite nasty thing that. Okay, so we have removed this ring, we have removed the rubber ring, so now we're pretty much close to opening the lens, and then here you will find this thing here, this little ring, and then what we're going to do is just to get that small screw loose. So we'll take a look. So this screw here I'm talking about, and then you just need to get it slightly loose. You don't need to remove it, and then this thing will allow me to take this thing out, and then at some point I will be able to pull the optical assembly. So, and then this ring here is clamped between this ring here and then the rest of the body. Okay, I'm getting too small. So I was telling you, this ring here is clamped between this ring here and then the rest of the body. So don't try too hard to remove it because you won't manage. But then this is it, and then we want to open the lens here to access this element. At least I hope this is the element I'm looking for. And then here I am. This lens here is rather clean, so this is not the element I'm looking for, but then I think this would be the element that's very nasty. So let me put my black glass, and then okay, even then I cannot show you how nice it looks, but then if I use this lamp you will see how bad it looks. So we'll reach this element here, and then what I'm going to do is just go and pick my cleaning stuff, and then let's hope this thing goes away. So see you in a few seconds. So here I am. I prepare what I need for the cleaning. So first thing, the lens cleaning fluid that you find here. You can find also a link to that in the description. Optical cleaning paper that I cut in small squares here, that I put over here after I had put the lens cleaning fluid, and then the lens pen, which is black, and then I have here that I use to push the paper around so I can do the cleaning. So that being said, let's just start with the cleaning. So testing is going to be extremely simple. I put the lens cleaning fluid, which seems already to be working. So this is a very good thing. Then I take a piece of paper that I put, and then the lens pen that I push around. And then I check that. This is great. You see, that haze is gone. So you got the idea. Now what I'm going to do is to clean this thoroughly, because I see I have some particles. So I'm going to proceed to finish that, and then we meet in a few seconds just to reassemble the lens. So I'm done with cleaning. I already assembled this part because I want to avoid having dust coming inside the lens, and then I'm really happy that that haze went away. I won a really fantastic lens for a really little price. Okay, now we're going to put this into the lens body. This would be a bit of a critical operation, but then you need to pay attention just to simple stuff, and then it should be fine. So we have this fork here, which is a bit large, and then we have the opposite one, which is thin, and then this gives us a cue to tell, okay, this thing here, yeah, that thin there should go into the big fork, and then we have here the opposite, who should go into the small fork. And then what I'm going to do now is just to come put myself here at f22, so I have the two elements which are in this orientation. I don't know if that's relevant, well, not for you, but I think you get the point. And then here what I'm going to do is just to close, so I am at about f22. And then what I'm going to do, I need also to pay attention to this here. You have this small pin here, which is a bit difficult to see. Flashlight. Okay, you have that element there. That should go into this slot here. So you see there's a slot. And then I think everything is in position. So let's try our luck to see how it goes, and then everything goes fine. Okay, this ring, it's a bit annoying because it doesn't give many options for manipulating the things. So let me try to wiggle. Okay, here I am in position, I think. Then here I need just to get the ring. Okay, this thing is working as well. So I'm not sure if I am in position. It looks that I am. So let me try to screw this. Okay, that worked. So we got it right at once. That's very rare, but then it seems to be the case. So let's make sure here this is working, then here this is working as well. So it means we got into the forks, and then we're also here on the slot. And then the next thing we need to do, that I didn't pay attention before, I should have done it, was to check here. Okay, this is the thing I was looking for. So here you see there is like a small indentation into the thread. So on that point is where the screw should come. So what I'm going to do, just to be sure I am in position, I'm going to mark here just in front, and then let me rotate this, and then I should, at some point I should be close, and then here I am. I can close my pen so it doesn't dry. Then I get my small screwdriver and I just tighten the screw just a bit. I don't need to force, and then I'm almost done. Let me close this here. Then we put back this ring here. I don't think the orientation really matters. I think it even deserves some grease. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Okay. Thing is a bit flexible. Okay. Here we are, and then okay, you can put some glue if you want. I'm not going to put anything if I ever need to open the lens again. I don't want to struggle. And then here, just to finish, we put the rubber ring, everything working nicely. Then let us take a look at the lens finish, and then here you are. No haze. So this is all I wanted to show you today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.